Welcome everyone to a Magic Online video. This is Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate Guard. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Mango stream or Mango video if you're watching me from YouTube. Today I'm playing Esper Reanimator. This is a deck that popular content creator Aspiringspike, a CFB member, won a modern challenge with last Sunday. I figured I'd give it a shot since I feature it in my top 3 decks of the weekend for standard, modern, and historic. I've been playing Esper Reanimator a lot. You can follow it in my past videos, but this is a new version of it because it's playing Grief, Solitude, Moon Drifter, so 11 elementals that die on evoke triggers, and it's playing Ephemerate to blink them. So what happens is that you evoke a card, for example, you evoke a Grief, and before it dies, you can Ephemerate it, so you get the double trigger, and then the triple trigger in the next upkeep. You can do the same with Moon Drifter and Solitude, so if you pay 4 mana, for example, you draw 6 cards. If you pay the Solitude, you kill up to 3 things, so yeah. That's a very good combo with the Ephemerate, and this is merging together with the Archon of Cruelty, Margrave Persist combo. And that is a very powerful shell. You have Faithful Mending now to help you out in just fixing your draws, and you have a couple of Umber Rights, which you can put it with the Margrave in the graveyard. You can just Arcast or just cast it from the graveyard, easily. This deck is playing 21 lands, which is a very, very low number. Last list I had, I was playing 24, but I had Counterspell, and you weren't playing free cards like Grief and Solitude, so there's that. In the sideboard we have Leyline of the Void to host the graveyard, Thoughtseize and Push for some kind of a cheaper interaction, the fourth the Fairy, and it's lacking Chalice of the Void because we do have Ephemerate that is important for our deck, so we can't play Chalice anymore. So yeah, here we are. And I'm going to play a league with this deck. Yeah, there is a Plains and an Island mismatching, and I hate them. And I'll make sure to sell them afterwards. But for now, I have to join with those. We have to continue yesterday's league. We started 1-0, beating Blue-White Control. The match was one-sided. The matchup looked very good. So yeah, we're playing the rest of the 4 matches today. Oh, and number X3. I went to pick up olives from my family's field, so that was something. That was an experience. I haven't done that in years. I guess before I always had the excuse that I was traveling around. Now, no more excuses. I was ready to do my work. All right, opponents blink Ahira. We also do have mostly elementals, but there's one Archon of Cruelty that will not let us play the Orphan Guard. Alright, that's a black mana. Yeah. You go. You go. Orange Ryoma. Might be Elementals, the 4-color Elementals. Ooh, Glacial Fortress. Maybe it's just Blue-White Control. Yeah. Back-to-back Blue-White Control. Okay. Okay, alright, so we have the Moon Drifter Ephemerate thing. Well, we'll see how it all go. But yeah, this looks like another Blue-White Control. So yeah, as I said yesterday, we won. The match was like super long, but I guess I drew well. I had Grief Ephemerate 1 game. Doesn't mean that like that takes the game over immediately. That helps. I'm going to play a Faithful Mending end of turn. This card, I have Solitude and Prismatic Ending. They're both bad cards that I don't mind discarding. Plus, I can just draw an Archon and then have a Persist. Yeah. Now, I'll take my turn, and I might just go a Margrave, honestly. We'll see what I draw. Yeah. Because I want to go Moon Drifter Ephemerate, so let me just go a Margrave for now. Trying to hit an Archon. I counterspell it. Okay. Guess no Margrave for me. Mm-hmm. See what they do now. Is this a Teferi? That'd be great. Oh, it is. Okay, you plus. Why, not even a land? Perfect. Now I'm going to get Godless Shrine untapped. Put an Archon of Cruelty in my graveyard. Unless they have Force of Negation. Now persist the Archon of Cruelty, which will make my opponent sacrifice the fairy. And draw a card, then discard a card, and blah 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 blah. Oh, Solitude. Sure. You still sacrifice the fairy, discard a card, and I draw 2 cards. Sorry, and I draw a card. And you also add to like Solitude, Pitch, Supreme Verdict. So that was a big card advantage swing in my favor. Yeah, I'm going to cast. Do I play the land? Yeah, I'm going to cast Moon Drifter on Evoke here. I'm gonna tap like this. Yeah, I can tap like this. So I'll play Moon Drifter on Evoke. Now let's see if this resolves. It doesn't. Okay, fine. I think I'll persist it back. Yeah, I have nothing else to do. With a basic land. What island? I guess. Now persist the Moon Drifter back. I'm simply as a 1/1, draws 2 cards. Next turn, I can blink it with Ephemerate. A draw, persist again. Yeah, that's just have so much value. My opponent will not be able to do much, I think. Yeah, I'm doing the same here. Persist, casting by Evoke. Yeah, I can double Ephemerate now. Oh, you counterspell him? Alright. Okay. Going to persist or Ephemerate. I think I'll Ephemerate. I'll draw 2 cards. Alright, they concede the game. Yep, this is very good. Hello, Tommy. I split my stream in 2. I play Magic Online and Magic Arena. The first half I play Magic Online, which lets me play Modern, which is a format where you can play older card. And then I play a Magic Arena, which is the format where you can play the newer cards. I find Modern a more fun format to play than the format offered me on Magic Arena. Although I recognize that playing Magic Arena means that I get more viewers, so that is why I still keep Alpha and Alpha. Do I like Moon Drifter now? Well, this deck is different. We're playing Ephemerate. Before, it was just for Persist. I think it was not legal. No, it's not. Like, this, in this situation, Moon Drifter, Ephemerate is a powerful thing. Alright, so against control, I'll bring into Fairy, and the Forethought seizes. What do I want to take out? Solitudes for sure. I think I want Prismatic Ending. Yeah, seems solid. Nothing else to do, I think. But yeah, I mean, this is the second match in a row that I play against the blue-white control, and definitely feels like a great matchup. Exactly, it's a pauper thing. I think I'm keeping this in. It is a 1-lander, but as I said, this deck plays 21 lands. You can't really expect to have 2 lands every time. MTGO is very expensive. This deck must be around 1,000 ticks easily. Okay, and I drew a land too, so that's very lucky. Do I want to pitch Umber Rights? I believe so, yeah. Hello, Velvet. Welcome. Let's play Grief. Yeah. Yeah, pitch Umber Rights. Card disadvantage, but then I can persist it back, and then it won't be card disadvantage anymore. Whoa, you have Torpor Herb? Get out! Get out, Torpor Herb! Wow, thank God I went Grief on turn 1, huh? Come on, Testa. Oh, my head. Let me open the door. Ah. Yay. Okay. Concealed Courtyard. I could go Faithful Mending this turn though, because that will let me go Archon next turn. Yeah, I'd rather risk. It's not a risk. Oh man. Ah. What'd you draw? Oh, just a shark. Yeah. Okay. Va bene. Mm. Pick up an island and play Faithful Mending, where I'm discarding Archon of Cruelty and land. Yeah. And I'll start persisting. Esiste di Arconte. Do they have a counter spell? They do not! Boom! There's my boy. You go Solitude? That's fine. You can cast your Solitude. Sure. 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 Please discard a card. Thank you very much. And blue-white seems a pretty good matchup, doesn't it? Would you do another shark? Alright, that's a third one. That is a third one. Okay, you have 2 cards in end. You? Oh, you return Kaihira. Kaihira. Oh, there's no Kaihira. Alright, I'm on 28. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to Faithful Mending. Yeah. Might draw Thoughtseize. There it is. So discard Archon and land. You aren't soft to charge from the under verdict, Mangu. Me? No, I'm hard on all of those. Not soft. Mangu's at a 9. No soft. Thoughtseize, what you got? Oh, you got Kaira! No more. Get out, Kaira. Yes, exactly, Joel. Yeah, I'll take the 1. What about you, opponent? Do you take the persist on Arconte? Do you? Do you take it? No, you don't. Okay. I'll accept it. I'll accept the counter spell off the top. That's fine. We still have Umber rights. And yeah, we still have it. Still have it. Umber rights, do you work? Do you work? No. Okay, Memories Illusions. Not bad. I was hoping they didn't have it, but okay. You find another card? You let me resolve my art. Oh, come on. Just die, opponent. Stop trying to survive. Palle. Alright. Have the flashback. Now, have the flashback of the Umber rights. Oh, grief. Alright. Just let me have it. Just let me have it. I want to leave, yeah, I'll leave this up so I can draw both Ephemera and Thoughtseize. Just let me have it! Oh! Alright, we had it, chat. Now they will flash back the Memories Illusions, though. Oh, wow, another one. Okay, they didn't flash it back. Wait, why didn't you do it in... Why didn't you do a response? What? Doesn't make any sense. They didn't found a counter spell. I guess they assumed they had no more counters in their deck. I don't know. You got... You discarded a Glacial Fortress. Okay, yeah, I have nothing to do, so I'll pass. Investigate. Solitude. Alright. Yeah. Okay! It's funny, the game is not over. Like, it's pretty open. Yeah, let's just cast a more Drifter, I guess. They have no cards, so I'm not gonna Thoughtseize anything. I mean, they have 2 Memory Illusion to Graveyard. So they will rely on those. Yeah. Teferi plus Thoughtseize. That's definitely my plan. Mm, yeah, I wanna do that. That's fun. Teferi Thoughtseize is very fun. They have to play this in response. For black, why do you have to check the price of a common? Why? A common. Much you think it's gonna cost? Okay. Alright, so Fairy Result. That's a good news. Okay, I'll just play a top land. In your draw step, I'll play Thoughtseize. Step to Fairy. Ooh. I mean, they had 3 cards. Not that I thought this like a year. They had 3 cards. They could have had many things. Oh. Well, so, I think I want to get rid of Teferone Paperone. Yeah. I can then Prismatic Ending my Teferi. That's fine. Alright. Sorry, Teferi, you know. You've been loyal to me. Been very loyal to me. What do I market Grey for? Burial rights or in a Conte de la Crudeltade? Huh? Wait, I don't have any more burial rights? Where are they? Did I use both? What happened? Oh, I pitched one to the grief. Alright, I guess I'll put an Archon in my grave then. Evoke grief. No, wait, I couldn't evoke grief. No, why? Oh, with your marked grave. And honestly, I thought I had Umbrella rights in my graveyard. That's why I didn't want to do that. E basta. Allora. I have a pretty line of Teferi, Hound Solitude, and then Grief it. Yeah, I like this line. I like this line. Build your own removal spell. Like Teferi. Okay, I drew Persist. I could have also done that. When did I drew Persist? Wait, I drew Persist on the Archon. That was a mistake. I guess they could have. Yeah, that was a mistake. A little bit. Alright. Yeah. C's plus. Now, I'll do the thing. I'll Thoughtseize you draw a step. Actually, no, I won't Thoughtseize you draw a step. Pass for now. Oh, I can't Thoughtseize and draw a step. There's the Fairy Time Reveler. Yeah, then I should have definitely cast a Market Grave for Fateful Mending and cast. I forgot. That's fine. I'm clicking buttons at the moment. I don't think I can lose this game. Yes, victory, victory. La 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 la. All right, great victory. 2-0-2-0 against 2 blue-white decks. Okay, on the play, boom. I mean, no, it's not like the best end of the world, but I'm not mulliganing. What does gloating mean? I've never heard of that term. Loyalty. Word. Why you can't believe it, or worse? Good, right? Isn't it good? What to do here? You play 4-color Kani deck? Wow, you have all the cards? So many cards to have. Okay, I'm gonna put the trusty Arconta in the graveyard. So that if I top deck Persist next turn, I'll be ready. Gifts ungiven. Yeah. That's... Ooh, wow, you both face! Is that me, face? Yeah. Ooh, thank god my mana base is perfect. They didn't have to take a single damage. Yeah, it's 95, and most of them are mythics. Congrats. Ooh, forest. I don't think I want to shock 3 damage to play this Teferi, you know? Yeah, my opponent's burning me. I don't want to burn myself to play a Teferi. Who cares about Teferi in this game? You just keep on burning me, opponent. I want you, I will not do you any self-harm. Sorry, to myself, any self. Now I can't bounce Bone Crusher because you don't take 2 damage. This is only spell, and then sure, you can shoot me again if Ci sono un pyromanzo, va bene. Real flame. Now I can go solid, should blink, blah 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 blah, but I don't think it's a good. I'll just pick up a Holloway Fountain. Go to my turn. See, I'll play a Teferi here. And pass. Do I want to bounce on elemental? Maybe I could. Nah, I'll probably just stick up. Yeah, I have the aforementioned play of Solitude, Ephemerate, blah blah blah. Although I do want to keep Solitude to just Arcast her. Them, sorry. My opponent should be the Garul Ponza. Wait, they have Blood Moon. Why did I... Should have fetched... No, I guess I couldn't. I should have fetched Island here. You play Fury Evoked. You have successfully killed my Teferi. Not afraid of Blood Moon. I couldn't have done anything. What could I have done? Martial Arts had to give me the island, and then I fetch Island. I think I actually played around Blood Moon. No? Okay, Fury. You pitch. That's a weird. Why did you play Fury there? My Teferi? That's a good card. Oh, it's 66 ticks after all, so fine if you just pitch 2 cards to kill it, but I'm not sure. Wow, they even attacked in a way where... God, they attacked me in a way where... Nah, but I just don't want to pitch anything to this Solitude. Yeah, because I could go Solitude pitch Ephemerate, but I don't think it's worth it. No? Oh, that's why you want to do that, because you want to draw 2 fresh cards. I understand now. So now I could do the thing. Nah, I just untapping. Ooh, fish. Alright, so let's evoke the fish and ephemerate it. I'll draw 4 cards now, and I'll keep a fish. That's a combo. That's a combination! You guys know a combination of 2 cards that draws you basically 6. It's a fish. Doesn't look great on the surface, but down there draw 6 cards. Alright, you want to put the evoke trigger last. So I draw 2 cards first. There could be a persist. I don't have to flicker immediately. Alright. Before the evoke trigger dies, we flick it. Draw 2 cards. This is a combination, yeah? Draw 2 cards. And then evoke trigger resolves, but it wasn't the old one, so nothing happens. Yeah, I'm done. You can go. I'll draw 2 more cards after. I can also just pitch flick. Now I can't lose. Now I did a combo. Like once you combo, the game is over, because that's you know, that's the meaning of combo, in fact. Alright, so they want to Fury me, which I can go behind. See? You can Fury me. And you know what, chat? You know what? I'll let the fish die. The fish is dead to me. No more fish. Goodbye, fish. Thank you. I don't have an ephemerating end. That's what my opponent thinks. Instead, check this out. I play La Solitude, exiling Fateful Mending, and now I want to exile a... facciamo Season Pyromanzo. Yes, exile that. Then I want to ephemerate La Solitude before it dies to evoke. And then what? I want to exile also this Pyromanzo. You might think it's over, but it is not. Because I block this one, gain 3 life, And then you'll be like, okay, now it's over, Mango. No, it isn't. I have 2 Ephemerate now. So what I do is I... Oh, not bad. I flick this and kill Fury. And then I'll play Archon of Cruelty. And my opponent will be like, Pepe Hands, my Gruul lands! This is a show of Esper against Gruul. Like the classic Esper against Gruul. The feelings of playing Gruul against Esper. Yeah, that's it, basically. And the thing is now, if they had 2 creatures, I could have killed both of them. But unfortunately, they only had 5, so... Don't kill Fury. Or we're gonna kill Fury. Twice. Oh, you don't... Oh, you get sacked? Oh, I understand. But I'm merciful. I will give them 3 life. Unfortunately, this one... Mangu the Merciful. Okay, I'll persist the Archonte. GG. You hate Solitude? That's okay, I also hate you, Andren. Mutual. Solitude also hates you, probably. Beautiful. Beautiful display of dominance by this deck. Alright, so playing against Gruul Pepega. What did we do against Gruul Pepega? I need to break a prismatic ending for Blood Moon. And also Teferi, because I might be Teferi now. There's Miseri must be great. How do I kill it? I don't know. You look for spells in Modern, but Modern is Legacy. Modern is Legacy. It's not Modern anymore. Modern has become Legacy. Force of Negation, Force of Vigor, Colossal Hammer. I don't know. Maybe Grief I cut. They're still good though. They're still, I don't know. I mean, there's Stony Silence in the list. I don't change the list to good player. So, listen, this is an important rule in Magic. Whenever net decking, if somebody win the tournament, okay, and the player is good, their list could not be optimal. If the player is, all right, never mind. What do I cut? I don't know. 1 Archon, because I guess I brought in Sarah's Emissary, and 1 Faithful Mending. No. Modern is Legacy, for sure. No, Legacy is Vintage. You know, when... I mean, well, few years ago we had like 70 people event in Legacy. Now if you have 10 people events in Legacy, people go like, oh wow, you have a huge community. So yeah, the thing evolved, and now Modern is like the most popular format ever. Oh, but I'm basically keeping every hand these days, so I'm not stopping now. Forest. What else? I'll grief you. Up and go. They have Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer are super annoying here. Veil of Summer is super annoying. Alright, I drew this. Oh, wow, that's... I guess I have... Alright, it's time to draw land. What do you discard? Veil of Summer? Yeah, I probably do. No, wow. Ok, allora a terra. Mi ero supposto male in chat. Why does Blood Moon have a white border? Because it was printed in 9th edition. Core set were white border back in the days. From 2nd edition to 9th, it was all white border. Then they printed 10th, everybody loved it, and they decided, you know what, we can do this every time. And then they started doing the black border. What's my favorite vintage deck? It's the Grixis Tinker. I recorded a video on Channel Fire before. Blood Moon! think your friend Mango09 loses, chat. Unless I top deck exactly Swamp. Or even Island's fine. Yeah, either Swamp or Island. Can you give me that? No. Okay. Perfect. Even a Veil of Summer one. Okay, anybody give me a basic land. Even Forest is fine. If you give me a basic Forest, I'll be happy. You gave me a Concealed Courtyard. Alright, let's have this opera. Maybe I should have mulligan. Maybe. 13 Island. Island or Swamp, one of them. They're basically like the only live draw that I have at the moment, since the blood has become red. Sorry, the moon has become red. The blood is always red. If the blood isn't red, there's a problem. There's a problem. Zoom Pyromancer is gonna go all the way up, I think. Ooh, Grief. Perfect for this Veil of Summer. Can you just find the clock to kill me faster so that I can concede? This life, you know, I don't enjoy this life. I'm having 44 cards in our deck and only having 2 life draw. Yes, there is. It's called the Celestial Purge. But unfortunately, for Black, in Magic the Gathering, you can only select 15 cards to submit in your sideboard. So you can't be ready for all the things that might happen in Modern. Oh, wow, a Mana Morphose end of turn. Very threatening, very threatening. Before you pass, I'm going to put a Mana Morphose on this deck. Wow, where did you find all those cards? I guess with the Mana Morphose. The Mana Morphose just unlocked the spell. Alright. Fish! We just did that. Alright. Now it's time to draw a basic land. Okay. You hate that rule? No, it's a good rule. Trust me, it's a good rule. It's a good rule. 15 is a very big number already. It's one of the rules that never changed in Magic. If you think about it, Magic's such an old game. So many rules changed. But like 60 cards plus 15, you know, maximum of 4. Those rules never changed. That means they were good rules, you know? Same thing with laws. If a law never changed, like for example, the fact that that's actually a poor example. Many laws don't. But anyway, submit. I would like to draw many fetches, please. At least 2 fetches. So I can go plains, whatever land, Blood Moon with my prismatic. Okay, I would like to start. Yes, thank you. This end is terrible, although it has the 2 things, chat. You know what? I'm keeping. It has the 2 things. The basic lands. Yeah, I don't want anything else. Let me go. Plains are. What do I want to do with this marsh flats? I'm gonna go play. Plains. Oh yeah, hey, it has to be plains. Otherwise, I can't cast the. All right, I put Fateful Mending in the grave, and then I'll flashback Fateful Mending. Right? So they can have 4 mana this turn. 4 mana. Red and 6. Oh wow, leave up mana. Scary. I'm right. The opponent will never see it coming. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, child. The opponent will never see it coming. I'm gonna pass now, and then boom, end of turn, fateful mending. This card, this, that, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what's happening, child. By the study laws, make understand MTG rules better. Nah. Actually, Sebastian, studying laws hurted me a lot because there was a PT where my opponent did something. I'm not gonna get into the details, but they did something not good, and I was like, yeah, like I trust the law so much. The judges will for sure give me reasons, so I'm not going to like argue very much because like this is obvious that my opponent's trying to. Yeah, and I didn't fight, and they ended up ruling in their favor, and it was not good, and my opponent ended up being disqualified, but after, so I lost that match, and I didn't do well at that PT when it was 6-2, and I would like to end the story now because it's bad memories, and Ragavan resolves. Two. Yeah. Yeah, what do you exile? A Grief? Ooh, you can't cast it, though. Oof. Nice. Yeah, Rune's cool, that's definitely a cool deck, you should play it. Alright, Grief is double black, so you cannot cast it. Ragavan is not like the other. Oh, camerda! They can cast Grief now with Mana Morphose. That's sick. Opponent, how are you so smart? Did you study any law to be that smart? They must be. Allora. This one resolves. Honestly, you can discard it. This is just discards, right? You choose a card, blah 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 blah. Discard. Yeah, I can discard my Solitude. Yeah, and it's completely discard proof. My hand just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this basic cannon from Ikoria. Alright, I discarded a Solitude. I'll play the Fateful Mending that I carefully put in the graveyard on turn 2 with Unmarked Grave. Okay, please don't play anything like Grafdigger's Cage or stuff like that. Like, just play like an Arbor Elf. Bravo. Alright, let's go. Fateful Mending. Draw to discard 2. I'll discard, I think 2 Archons now. I was going to discard Umber, but I drew a Persist, so I'm gonna discard 2 Archons. Ragavoni comes back. I'll draw. Solitude. I'll play Persist on the Archon. Something like this is fine in. No surgical. Nice. You discarded a. Oh, you sacrifice Arbor Elf. Discard what? Okay, I have nothing to do. Flying a land. Do they know about my Watcher Grave? I don't think they do. They only know about the island. Yeah, I'll discard. I'll play this. Just first. Yeah, this is mana, so this will get through. But I'm on 22. I don't know about you, opponent, but I'm on 22 right now. So yeah, that is an interesting attack. Yeah, I'm gonna block because I don't want them to find like Teferi. But they can't cast it. They're freaking Mana Morphose. I'm not even sure. They have Mana Morphose. So, you know, they could cast everything from my top deck. Yeah, you bolt my Archonte, va bene. And then what? Unexamine my graveyard, Fulminator Mage? When's the last time you've seen a Fulminator Mage? Was it in John's sideboard or in Living End main deck? Eh? When is the last time you've seen a Fulminator Mage? Which is, by the way, now avoiding me to play anything from my hand. Eh? For real, though. Like, not even joking. This Fulminator Mage was basically a time walk. Porco cats. Remember long ago, Lodard? I wasn't playing Modern then. I didn't like Modern very much back then. What did you draw, opponent? No, Dad, don't draw anything, please. Oh, this is fine. I take 3, down to 16. My turn, please. Now, I'll just go Arconte, I think. Say. Just go Arconte here. Archon died because I blocked Ragavan and it got bolted. Pretty regular pretty regular death. Arconte number 1 is here. And if opponent breaks now, I'm gonna get another one. I'm very right, so we'll get the other Arconte. Mm-hmm. Blood Moon? Alright, this is white flashback, but did I draw this? Yeah, I draw this Polluted Delta with Archon. I didn't have it. I always checked if I had a black fetch land, but I never had it. Yeah, I mean, I can die to a random 6 emblem, for sure. Thank god I keep on playing land. Wait, do you actually use them? For what? Oh my. Fine. Don't you have to discard your hand with this? You endurance? No! Ma porca merda! Oh, I might lose this game now, huh? You're in. I can't believe. You're at 7. Okay, let me go Mood Drifter. Yeah. So let me go Mood Drifter. If I find a white card, I'm in a good shape, I think. They're in 7, huh? So I'll cast Mood Drifter. White card. Oh, Castle. Oh, Castle. Now, I attack. It doesn't matter who I attack. They double block this. It does reach. Believe that I'm losing this game to like freaking Moonbear Region to let him have these. If I don't attack, they emblem Ren. And they cast all the bolts in the world. Alright, I'm going to attack here. I might draw Ephemerate. Attack phase because they have to double block anyway. The fairy, this is good. This is good, chat. This is good. Because I have the white and blue, so I can bounce this, and then I can't play anything though. But yeah, the double block, I kill the regent. Yeah, at least now. Oh wait, what does this do? Oh no, you kill this. I forgot about that. Why didn't I Solitude? For some reason I thought I couldn't play Solitude at instant. Okay, let's continue now. Let's not think about the bad thing. Let's continue. It's not over yet. Can still win this game. Still try to focus to win this game. Can't write my Archon. I wish I could. I'm missing one land to do that. My opponent can go Ren and 7, Ren and 6. They have Metamorphose and Lightning Bolt in the graveyard of relevancy. Yeah, they tick up the Ren and 6. And they take 4 down to 18. Huh. And you have a land in end. What do you do with your cards? Oh, you don't have any land in the graveyard. You didn't return anything with Ren. Okay. Ephemerate I draw. Good. Now I can do the thing. Go. But I don't want to do that though. And no, I don't want to do that. Do I want to play Teferi bounce anything? No. What if I just go land go now? And then next turn I go Teferi bounce Blood Moon and Burial Rites on the Archon. Yeah, this turn I do nothing, chat. Oh, the fairy can bounce the blood moon and I can fetch the swamp. Maybe that is better, Adam. Maybe your line is better. So I go the fairy, bounce blood moon, draw a card. It could be anything. Could be any card. What's the worst case scenario? It's a land. They just kill the fairy, but whatever. I already have a black mana, so I don't care. Yeah, I like your line. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to play Teferi, bounce Blood Moon. And then I fetch. Could even be exactly. Could even be person. Could be anything. Could be anything. Bye. Oh, you make 2 tokens. Okay. Sure. Forgot about that. Oh man, doesn't matter. Veil of Summer. Veil of Summer. Now. I tick up. I tick up. They attack all at Teferi. Solitude, the endure. No, va bene. I think down, chat. I take down. Can't bounce anything. And pass. And pass. I have 7 cards in end. Next turn I'll go to discard. Next turn I can go to discard. I'm still at very high life totals. No, Fulminator only destroys non-basic. No, basta, basta, basta! Fury. Renin 7 ultimated. Land. That's all saying. I pass. Discard and Burr rights. I needed a white card. I had a white card, that's how I punted this game. It was a good game nonetheless, but yeah. Punt was hard for sure. End of turn, what do? You bolt me? You Metamorphose me, discarding a land. I have 8 cards, I'm going to discard. They're chaining spells. They're drawing mono lands and they're chaining them all, that's fun. I would have died probably to the Brennan's. Should have Brennan 6 and bolt. Will you play Forest? I guess they forgot they have Brennan 7. I don't know. You play Forest. Return a land. 6, 9, 12. Yeah, I have to play Solitude on Fury. I can't ephemerate it. And Solitude exile itself. If I don't. Go to 7, I take 6 down to 7. You have a landing end. Play long number 2. Draw. Prismatic ending, right on time. Right on fucking time. Let's get back the Archon. Heavy landing end, I know that. You play Veil of Summer from the graveyard. Doesn't matter. Wait, this targets? I guess it does matter. I didn't do the thing. Alright, it did matter. Am I dead on board? Maybe I'm dead on board. Depends if they have a land or not. If they have... Okay, well done, opponent. You played better than me and you won the match, despite despite everything I said in game 1. You are the better of those. So good job. Well done, well done, well done, well done, well done, well done. I will go to the bathroom and cry, and I'll be back later. Play. Okay. 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 New match. At an island. Nah, those are planes. Alright. This is just how it should be. Like, you punt, and then the shuffler just gives you, just makes you mulligan to 5, and like, you have to uninstall the computer, sorry, the Magic Online client and everything. It's just how the world's supposed to be a thing. Yeah, everything went porting. 42. Okay, now what do I do? I think Umber is just too slow, even if I can pitch it to Grief. Maybe. I guess I just want to go more. Yeah. What if I get rid of it's not easy to select this pile, huh? Yeah, you just uninstall the computer. Yeah, it should. Yeah. Yesterday I uninstalled Arena and then reinstalled it because apparently it frees the cache space. I don't know what that means. Can I keep this 7? Just I'll mulligan to 5? Is that possible? I don't put anything back. Alright, I'll put Grief and Teferi. That's my final. And if you disagree with that, it's totally possible. I had no idea what to do either. Megavan. Megavan Proxy. That's good. I'll take a white blue. White blue. White blue luck. Okay. Which is better than very confirmed. Yeah. Alright, Ragavan. Sorry. Dragon's Channel boom bashes. And then. Okay, more. I can evoke fish. Could be into fairy. A pass. With my Solitude. I don't want to play a Grief. Hmm. Dollars. So that mills 4. You draw 2 and you draw a card. The Delirium. Not playing Solitude yet. It's too early. The white card like Faithful Mending. That one. Hmm. I think I'll play Teferi now. Bates the counter spell if they have it. Hello, Archery. Nice. Fair result. Let's see what I draw. Not a Grief. I think I'll hold them for next turn. Next turn, I might just do like Grief plus Umber Rights. The Archon. Sure. Well, I'm on a 3/3 flyer. Anoli Heath just to get double scry. Anoli Heath also is a great way to kill Archon. I understand they wanted to do it on Fear, maybe they have multiples in hand. A tasty meal, says my ad. Want to support the stream for free? You can click on the link in the chat. The other ad of the stream is, of course, Channel Fireball and Ultimate Card. Marketplace. Code video. Great deals. Quadra Grave. 6 left. Let's see what I draw. Land I need. Land I find. I want to grief. I can also go solid. No, no. Go grief here. I want to go grief. Then I can go Burr Rights on the Archon. They have 5 cards in hand. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, I can take a Noli Heat. And then I can go to 5. Get back Los Arconte. Maybe I even draw a white card to pitch to Solitude. Very surprised I went to Noli Heat on this fairy. That played. Okay. Discard what? Oh, I guess you discard Expressive. When I did draw a Solitude. Although here, I don't mind. I could probably just block and they bolt it, and then I just bring it back again with Umber Rights. I'm not going to 5 this game, man. Oh wow, they go bolt face? Crazy. Can this kill my own creature? Yeah. Va bene, vai. Ooh! Right to the top. I wonder what that is. C'est bien. C'est very bien. I guess they could find what's it called? The Anoli Heat. They find Anoli Heat, maybe I go for the Solitude. Exile the Anoli Heat. Alright, you found it. Yep, you killed my Archon. Should I go for a Solitude here? Should I go for a Solitude? Just go to 2. Then I'll Umber Rights the Archon. Tapping Here you go. Pretty happy with my mulligan decisions. I ended up yeah, I kept Umber Rights and ended up using Moldrifter to get to the land drop for Umber Rights. So yeah, things might have been different if I didn't keep the cards that I kept. As you might imagine, Magic is hard choices. You play Chandler? I have Arcanine play, huh? Chandler remind. Okay, attack you here. Okay, great win. Sideboard. I will I'll bring in the ending and the Teferi, that's for sure. Probably also the push. What do I take out? Really wish Aspiringspike Rose is Cyber Guide because I don't know what to do. I'm bringing out Solitude. No, I just need it for Merc, I'm sure. What was they doing with the old list? Wasn't doing much. Good morning, Psychotic Hunter. I'm thinking now, like one more Drifter, one Mending, one a Margrave, one Solitude. That's the official sideboard. Alright, my hand is incredibly clunky. But I have mulligan to 5 last game. I don't want a mulligan to 5 again. I'll be like, but maybe you won last game. I know. What I think this end of lands and spells. I end up going like turn 1 Ragavan. I might just suck it up and go for Solitude. Like Mulligan in. If you play Solitude, it's like Mulligan. Feeling better about the Drifter now. Yeah, I have blinked it a couple of times with the Ephemerate, so that felt good. Isn't this deck too sensitive to Graveyard 8? Sometimes in life, you have to be sensitive to something. Chose to be sensitive to Graveyard 8. It's also sensitive to Chalice on 5. One that has 10 lands, and they go Chalice on 5. It's gonna be a tough time for me. I'll get Watch Regret. What? A drop of 8 is exactly what I needed. Let's Scour. Feeling more Crypt of Torment. Okay, but the fact that they're fetching like this makes me think that they don't have Blood Moon. So that's a good thing. I'm not gonna play more Drifter now. I'll just pass. If I evoke more Drifter, I have to go to the discard. I don't want to go to the discard. Let's just Arcast everything here. I'm just going to Arcast everything. Oh, that's fine. So that's another 2 for 1. Okay. I guess you're counter spelling this grief, aren't you? Bam! Take this. Huh? That's strong, isn't it? First play, turn 4 grief. Eh. I didn't want to pitch Archon because I could have also gone persist. I pitch Archon, I lose Archon. I might cast this Archon. Game's going nowhere. Next turn, if I draw a land, boom, it's gonna be fish. If I don't draw a land, I'll persist the grief. My opponent never tries to murk that regent. They draw only Tormod's Grits. Fortunately, I already milled ones. Okay. Draw land. Bravo, Mangu. I want to go Solitude. Or do I want to play more Drifter? I like more Drifter here. Or maybe I can go like a Burrow Rights. I also don't mind that, maybe. Go a Burrow Rights. Oh, I think more Drifter is good. 5 mana 2/2. How about this? Play 1 mana 3/3. I play a 5 mana 2/2. I want to play this Grief now. I think I might, yeah. Like, I want to discard your Merc that Regent that you probably have in hand. You have to counterspell this, I'm okay. Sure. Now I took out a counterspell for next turn when I go Solitude. Because next turn I can go, I don't know. I don't know. Ideally I draw out the Fairy. Because I could draw out the Fairy plus. And I can go. Consideration is more strong in this kind of games. Would you exile with it? Ooh, you left a card on top? Oh, what did we exile? Archonte. We exiled Archonte. Yeah. Cost a lot. I think I needed to go Grief here, because... No, come Blood Moon! Va bene. Blood Moon. I only heat on my fish. The 2 cards. Draw. On Margrave. Terrible. I have four, what's it called? I have four prismatic ending in my deck. I don't want to play Solitude like this. I want to at least draw an Ephemerate first. No, I would have drawn it! Ooh, Pepins! Come on, blink your Ragavan. No. Won't you on something? Ah. Okay. Okay. I'll now if I draw the fairy, I can fetch for a swamp. Pepe hands. Hmm. Such close games I'm playing. Playing really close games. Where like the mix of a card like before one other could make like a win or into a loss. All right, still in it. If I draw a good card here, I'm still in it. Now I don't think I'm in it anymore, but I'll still slow roll the Solitude until I'm dead. I'll still slow roll the Solitude. We're going to discard and pitch the rise. The thing is that they have Tormos correct, so it doesn't even matter if I go to discard. All that matters is that I don't make land drops, so that if I top deck a Teferi, I can't play multiple things in the same. Alright, I go to 1 here, which isn't great considering that it is Marsh Blast do that, but I could find an Ephemerate and kill both of my opponent's threat. Did you exhaust Swamp? Second Blood Moon? Oh, okay. When you play this deck, I think you automatically have to assume that your opponent's Blood Moon. It's just that this game, I don't think I was able to fetch. Did I fetch right now with that? Alright. Yeah. I just didn't want to cast the Solitude because I wanted to hope for an Ephemerate. Let's go game 3. Yeah, come on. Let's not lose this one. Do I want to confirm the sideboarding? It's weird. I know. I don't exactly know how to sideboard. Just that every card is good in this deck. I don't want to take up the Ephemerate. I think they're powerful. Yeah, no, I think I want to keep everything as it is. Like, I think Faithful Mending, Muldrifter, Solitude are the worst cards, and a Markgrave are the worst cards, but you still need any number of them. This deck is like very round. I don't think you can like go to 0 of anything at the moment. But like counter that. Alright, on the play. Let's open a good end. It's not, but that's okay, I think. I can go turn 1 nothing. Turn 2, maybe Prismatic Ending your 1 drop. And then I can go like more Drifter on 3, Persisted, Ephemerate it. Plus I have the Ephemerate Grief or Solitude if I draw them. Zend is not very good against not very good against Blood Moon. This deck isn't very good against Blood. Try 2 top. No good. Draw land. I want to Prismatic Ending the Crypt. Oh, well, because I have this persistent and I want to bring back the Muldrifter in 2 turns. And like they didn't go Dragon's Ray Channeler, so they probably don't have it. And if they have it, it's not the end of the world. 2 top and another Tormos crit. Makes me I feel like I wasted a card. Now I think I want to wait to go Muldrifter. Also I drew a plains, which is great. Now means that I can pick up a plains with the Flawless Strand, and I have 2/3 of a colors. Yeah, J-Dub, it's definitely fun. Also, I can go Ephemerate Muldrifter. That's also very fun. Although I feel like my opponent will have a counter spell up. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a plains here. I don't care. They do nothing, so I'm not gonna do anything as well. Oh, I got E. Huh. Chat. What a great draw. I'll kill you this turn, opponent. You're dead this turn. You're dead. Dead. Just completely dead. Over. Game just ends now with this grave draw. You lose your hand, they draw 6 cards. Boom, 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 boom. Head explodes. Your head explodes, opponent. Draw 4 cards. Keep the fish. Next turn, draw. Maybe draw 2 more cards. You kill. Okay. This is so huge doing this thing. If they didn't have a counterspell let this resolve, I would have also blinked the grief. Like you have to kill this now, or I have another ephemerate next dropkeep. Yeah, classic popper mode. What do you go? What do you go for? Murktide? Not bad actually. Still drawing a million cards though. You let me target the Moon Drifter? Oh, you burn it in response? I'm sorry, I have another ephemerate. Should have burned it in your turn. Draw 2. Bolt fizzles. Ephemerate comes on the stack. Yes. Playing this. Draw 2. Draw step. Draw 1. 1 billion cards in my hand now. Granted, they're pretty bad. I didn't draw very well in my billion cards, but I can't. Right? I have 3 cards. Let me just go grief now with a swamp. Do I pay for? Yeah. Pay for. You have Blood Moon. You can keep that. Merc and Anoli Heat. Alright, I'll take Anoli Heat. And pass. Next turn I have another Mold Drifter. Mishra's Bubble. Wow, they can play Merc that region this turn. But they don't want to. Do I want to chum block? I think so. I'll blink the Grief next turn. Discard our region. Maybe chum blocking was bad. I want to make them crack the crypt. So I can go mark a grave. Oh, let's see. I mean, your triggers comes first, so I can grief the card that you have in hand. You draw a card first, and then I rebound the ephemerate target grief. So I'll look at your hand again. I'll take the Merc. Draw. Ooh, fish. Yeah, I like myself a fish here. I like myself another fish. Jump again. Nowhere to go. Fish. Ooh, solitude. Okay. So I want you to do that? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I just go solitude now, or going to wait my opponent to draw. I think I can wait them. Do I want to? That I think I kill that. Yep, you go. I was going to do. I mean, not that my lands do anything. Burblack says Murktide is immune to a lot of removals, not to solitude. This is so many. Okay, let me go mark a grave for Fateful Mending. Podcast is too. I don't want them to crack the crest. I'm not gonna play this brave. Yeah, do you remember? I also tried to brew Esper in historic with Umbrella Rights and Tuscarb God, but it didn't go well. They can cast Blood Moon. Oh wow, it's in different colored. Yeah, now I can't cast the Archon of Cruelty anymore. That's why they did it. Play a market. I'm play yeah, or another Fateful Mending. I'll pass. Yeah, the best cards are really Modern Horizons too. Hello, House of Mana. Moon clearly red. Say anything about that? Then I'll go Fateful Mending. Turn a card. Go. I want this game without touching my graveyard, basically. I want this game just fair and square, Muldrifter Blinks. Do I want to do something with this Teferi? Not really. I just... Hello, T-Masta. Private Endeavor. Sure. I mean, you know that you're gonna get a weaker deck, but you can do that. When is that on board? Great victory! Great victory, chat. Great victory. Currently 3-1. Only loss was the Group Pega deck, where we punted against, so feel happy. Except for some competitive queue coverage this weekend. House of Mana, except for some competitive, yeah, I mean, I'm happy that cube text. Okay, last match against Yosuke Muzi. Yosuke Muzi. Only playing 60 cards, so not usually Japanese names tend to play 80 cards these days. We got lands and spells. This hand is no good. Oh, you play Luridus. I haven't seen Lurus in a while. I'm keeping literally every hand these days, so I keep on doing it. Especially if they play a Discard spell deck. Oh no, they're Hammer Time. They're Hammer Time, okay. Okay then, that's fine. Draw. Chiara. Va bene. Better persist could have gone to Discard, but not now. Hammer Time. Did you know that Memnite is a $10 card? Pretty plain. They get Ornithopter. Trigger. Counter on the Igneous Myth. Time. On MTGO or in general? I think no. In paper. In MTGO, it's not. Okay, can I draw a good card? Could it be worse? Not complaining. Not complaining. Pause for now. Oi. It's Urza Saga. Urza Saga. Okay. Stoneforge Mystic. Oh, to just $50? Yeah, it is. Unless you're as smart as Mango and bought them before. I paid this 53 each. But in paper, I paid 20. Is the lesson that Modern Horizons 2 teach me, but I already knew that lesson, is that you have to buy everything so that you will be immune to price spike. Wow, 2 such in one box? That's insane. Blood Moon. Usually a couple of Blood Moon is enough. Whoa! Look what a top deck I got on top of my deck. Man, that's so lucky. Alright, so I get rid of an Archon, and what else? Oh, Tana Eva, look at this. My opponent is dead. They are dead. It's over. It's over. What was my name? Alright, let's go. Persist on the Archon. Exactly, just buy a card and they can't spike anymore. My commander deck list. I posted a while ago on my Instagram. I haven't really changed. Okay, you go. Yeah, you go. I could also ephemerate the Archon, but I think I'd rather ephemerate the Solid Shitty. Oh, I cracked this on clearing. Sure. That's a 4/4. As big as my content. You wanna keep it. We wanna take 5. Think I lost to Gru, but I punted. If just pretend like I won. Just pretend like I win. Okay, I can like block and blink. I think I like that. Block and blink. Block and blink. And like upkeep. I do the solitude thing. I can do the solitude thing now. I don't know. I kind of want to make you discard that card here. I think I want to block and blink. Block and blink. That's trample. Wait, that's trample. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you so much to DWT. Allora, sai cosa? I changed my mind. I'm going solid. I'm going on a solitude here. So I'll do that instead. Oh, blink and block. That was better, Mix. Yeah, I mean, this is the classic game where it's over and I'm just going through the motions. Yeah, you guys are right. Blink and block. Questo amore. And then I blink the solitude. Kill yeah. Look at the advantage I have. It's turn 3 and I have an 8 drop, a 5 drop. They killed things, they drew me cards, gained me life. This is endurance too expensive? Can I just say it's from Modern Horizons 2? Is that a proper round? Mythic rare from Modern Horizons 2 and to be that. Honestly, it's surprising that Grief is the so messy. Oh my mia, what a powerful deck when it draws well. What now? Play against Hammer Time. I'll have P ending, Stony Silence, Metal Push. Take out the fairies. I want to take out Grief. Maybe I take out Modrifter in this matchup. Going to Thoughtseize? Nah. Guys, I know that I should do something different, but like, let's be honest. Let's just save everybody time and typing and like clicking. I know that chat loves the over precise lines. That's okay. I think I'm taking out actually more drifters. Maybe I'm bringing in Thoughtseize. Yeah, maybe Thoughtseize isn't bad. What's the first? Don't cheer. It's all MH2 these days? Yeah, it's great. It's all MH2. MH2 block constructed. Do that format. Wonder walk that. Alright, not a great hand. Great hand. You want me to bring in the angel? What if they have Path to Exile though? Oh, strategy against A. I think I'll mulligan this. It'd be good if I draw. Alright, I have the side shit thing. Alright, perfect hand. Perfect hand! Done it. Go. Yeah, scared of Maelstrom foes, right? No more olives to pick. No, my family went down also today, but I said no. I said I did the thing yesterday. That's it. I paid my family toll, and that's it. Okay, I'm not doing anything here. You can set one. Next turn, I'm gonna go Solitude Ephemerate, paying the extra money. I guess they'll do that. It's not that I can't do that. Va bene. I'm not doing anything. I'll let them attack me for 2. Next turn, I just play another top land and pass. Look at Lantern. I'll get Fountain. Yeah. No, miscliccato, perché? Perché? Why did I click yes? Mango Brain. What did you tell me? Why did you make me click yes? Oh. Land go. Up to. Okay. Alright, this time, Mango Brain, please click no. No. It has a negative meaning in every language in the world. In German is 9. Like the number. Every other language, I'm pretty sure it's no. No one bothered translating it. Okay? Thank you. Hey, don't want to do something now? No, I will. Yeah, that's right. It's just sometimes your brain does that. You just can't do anything about it. Well, I'll do Solitude. What do I pitch here? Prismatic Ending? I think so. Or Ephemerate. No, I think Prismatic Ending. Maybe Ephemerate, actually. Prismatic Ending can. No, I'm not gonna select the Ephemerate. I want to exile Esper Sentinel. Exile. Then I'll play Ephemerate. Pay the tax. Yes. Blink. Exile this. And block Esper Sentinel. And it's GG. Couple fizzles because I blinked it. Block Esper Sentinel. And then kill the Ornithopter. The 4 for 3. I also gain life and have a good body in play. Yeah, now we made the opponent overthink about a 2 life for sure. You play Pure Steel Paladin. Okay. That dies. That will die. Now. Pure Steel Paladin, tu es muerto. Bro. He can't attack, so I don't even want to play on Margrave. I want to hope my opponent just corrects that for get to draw a card. Fossil Hammer. Springleaf Drone. Grief. Play Grief. Do I want to wait my opponent to pick the Lurus in end? Blanket. The 2 plans of this deck are good, and you just switch back and forth to them. Yeah, that's it basically. All right, you drew Saga. That might be good. You return Lurus. You don't return Lurus. Why? Um. want to play Fateful Mending first before going for a Margrave. I think I still have the Umber, right? Yeah, I think I will. How's the streaming going? Hello, Mind Stuff Thol. Oh, very good. Very good, thanks for asking. Only I didn't punt against Garul, I would have trophied. It's a super easy matchup. I mean, I guess I drew well. Maybe they didn't draw well, I don't know. Okay, that's it. This was a good show. This deck was super strong. Next time I go to my LGS, I'll play this deck. Yeah, just like every card for card. Maybe I cut a Teferi for a 20. Maybe I cut an Umber Rights for a 20-second land. That's the only change I would do. Be more fetches. More fetches, not to die to Blood Moon, something like that. Yeah. Also, I have to change this basic.